Hey guys, what's going on? It is RogerDeath here, and welcome back to some Crusader Kings 2 stuff. This is episode 16. I've finally figured out how many I have. And so it works out perfectly that I have 15, so this is going to be week 4, basically, of it. I'm going to start doing late content again as well, so there's going to be basically 3 videos a day on this channel now. But I digress. So, State of the Empire. We are King Bjorn the Great, Emperor of Britannia, and we have all of Britannia, which is nice, and this one little place down here in Spain. Also, that is really lagging my game, surprisingly. This is a simple, not very graphically intense game. Why is it? Ah, it's doing it again. I can't scroll my screen that way, because it's being dumb. Anyway, So yeah, we are going to start playing again. So, it's 1st of October, 1944, or 944, not 1944. There's a bit of a difference there. So you'll have to excuse me, it might take me a minute to figure out what the hell's going on. Alright, I should probably give away the Kingdom of Ireland. Let's do that to somebody that likes me. Here. You don't like... Why don't you like me? Because you want the kingdom of Ireland. I'm also apparently an infidel, even though you're Tengri, because that happened. I am Catholic, so that's not cool. You really hate me, because I revoked Ireland from you, maybe? That makes sense. You also don't like me. Why don't you like me? Because you want the county of Tyrconnell, and I'm also an infidel to you because you're a Norse. Alright, I have... What are you doing? You're in Jorvik. Jorvik's good. Let's get you over here. I'm not going to give it to that guy, though. He hates me way too much. How about the guy down here in Austria? I think this is the guy that hates me the least. That's a Jarl or above, or a High Chief, or whatever the hell they're calling it now. So, congratulations. You now control a really weird-looking Ireland, but it's Ireland. You're no longer super pissed at me. However, convert. I'm not dealing with a Tengri asshole in my court. Because then I'm going to have to kill you. So, how do our levies look right now? They are full. Also, I figured out some really... What the? That's what it looks like when they're Tengri? That actually looks really badass. I found out a few cool things by watching more videos. The first off is this Realm Tree button here. I don't know how recently this was added in, but you can see how many troops you have, how many somebody has within your kingdom. So obviously the kings have the most power. But Jarls are somewhat close. I have some power to myself, but not a whole ton. But you want to keep the... I want to keep these 3 vassals really happy. Why are you pissed at me? Because you want the county of Katanas. Also, you're ambitious. You can even see who's got the most power under them, which is really cool. But I don't really care about the guys under him. I just want to keep these 3 happy right now. Well, and all these vassals here. Wow. The guy for Sujiar doesn't have a whole lot. So we're going to start this video doing a lot of cleaning up. You want the county of Katanas. Not happening. You're also of House Ivering, but I'm not. I'm of House Lionheart, right? Yes. I like that emblem. When did I make that emblem? Jesus. That looks cool. This is our 3rd ruler, it looks like. Yes, this is ruler number 3. Oh, she was a bitch. Did I have kill her in combat? No, she died of illness. He died of the Great Pox. You died comatose in bed because you got injured in bat and were incapable. Right then, back to myself. I have no siblings. I forgot about that. My daughter is currently my heir. What do my laws look like? They're medium. Shit. Thankfully, I just have the one big title, which is the big deal. If you look here, heir to the county of Freyar, heir to the county of Shetland. She still maintains the majority of power, so that's not a huge deal. Right then, I have some minor vassals under my control, and I kind of want to get rid of them. Yeah, I control this county, so that's actually not possible to get rid of that. How about in Ross? Or not Ross, do I own this county too? I do, so I can't get rid of him. Not if I want to continue holding the area. So, how about Chief of Vestfjord? You're Norman. Yeah, this is de jure part of the Duchy of Yeesford. Where is the Duchy? Oh. Okay, so we're gonna come to the King of. Wait, that's the King of. What? Did I see that right? It's currently held by the King of Ireland. Okay, yeah, that's right. Alright, so he's gonna convert. Okay. So we're gonna transfer Chief Ferrant of Viesteford to him. He increases his opinion of us, and he gets his ass out of my hair, which is actually really nice. You're de jure part of the same place. Can I revoke your title? Yeah, you're a traitor. I can revoke your title. Haha, I'm now the Count of Tyrconnell. Unfortunately, that actually added more vassals. I'm trying to get rid of them all. The Jarl of Nodriar. That's right, because it's part of the Kingdom of Norway. I can't give it to anybody else. He's kind of stuck as mine for now. How about the Jarl of Northumberland? Let's give... He's de jure part of England. Well, we can at least help that by giving you, even though you love us, because we've granted you counties. We granted you a lot of stuff. But you kind of don't like us and will probably kill us if we... Actually, no. You know what? For now, we're going to hold on to the rest of these, because we want to please him as soon as our heir dies. We can use that to kind of prevent a succession crisis going on. So, now we are fabricating claims on... why am I fabricating claims down here? That's dumb. I can't attack them because I don't own territory next to them or close enough to them. Actually, I think I can now, anyway. Yeah, I can declare holy war on them now. So I just need to get a node close to them. So as soon as he's done doing that shit, he's going to be placed somewhere else. Do I not have a better spy master? I have a way better spy master. Why the hell am I not using him? He's going to study technology. I think Constantinople still has the highest tech level right now. You can check that by looking here. I want to steal military organization, which it actually does have the best. So I do want to stick him there. So you go here. Now then, I want to... where the hell is my capital? It's up here. Why the hell is my capital up here? Whatever. I want to upgrade my buildings, my capital. Let's get a... let's get stables now. And guess what? We're also going to build some other stuff here that I don't necessarily get the... No, that's not what I wanted. That I don't get the most use out of. That's already building stuff. Cool. We'll build a militia quarters there. And then we are going to have you oversee construction here so that your stuff gets built quicker. It's a smart move. Why do you hate me? Because you're a goddamn Norse piece of shit. No. Oh well. You don't hate me as much. You're not likely to be a giant asshole. But so we'll have you train troops up here, because that's going to increase our personal levy more, which is kind of important. So, there's between 5 and 10 minutes left in this video. Spend all that just doing cleanup, because I was dumb when I last played, and I've learned a lot since then. For example, these are not actually all my courtiers. These are just the ones that I have currently. I can come down here into find characters. Men, not in prison, not a ruler, only my religion, only my culture, just adults even. And bam, these are people that I can give land to, and they're not going to be super pissed. Why is that the same religion? Whatever. These people that won't be completely pissed at me. Apparently everybody wants to get married. Another great thing I learned about was the ledger down here. It tells me where all my money is coming from. Effectively, how much everybody pays to me. So Santiago pays me the most because I own it right now, which is really cool. I can tell you who's got the most levies. That would be the Barony of Gartan, which I own. Which is nice. It's in... Get rid of that tooltip. Or not. Okay, whatever. So that gives me the most right now. How big each religion is and everything. Different characters in the game. Basically it's usually just the leaders or something. But I can also show my dynasty, everybody that's currently living. My dynasty shows up here. I've obviously got the most prestige because hello, Emperor. If I really wanted to do it, I could give these guys land. And then that'll start generating more prestige for my family, which doesn't really matter much. Direct vassals, all the vassals in the realm. But this is the one I think is the most important. Not that one. Screw the court. This is the one I think is the most important. Independent states. You can see who's got the most gold, which is currently the papacy. No surprise there. I am up there. Yay. Who's the most prestige? Oh, good God. I don't have the most prestige. This guy's got to be old. Who's the most pious? And who's the least pious? Wow. So he's really pious. Who's got the highest score? Which is not me, surprisingly. It will be after this guy, I think. And he's got a small realm. And the size of their army, which I think is probably the most important thing. For example, I know that if it's just against them, I could go up against Germany. Hell, if I just wanted to use my Ratouine, I could go up against Bavaria, or Venice, or any of these people down here, except the papacy. The papacy usually, they've got so much money they can call a crap ton of mercenaries. But this is excuse me, I don't know why I've got the hiccups right now. But this is a good way of figuring out who to fight and if it's worth it. Word of warning though, is before you do, check their allies. Especially if it's like West Francia, Lotharingia, Germany, these places, they tend to all be ruled by the Carling family. They are a bunch of bastards. And I want to eventually shove them out of the world. Look at this. Their history goes back in-game all the way to January 17th, 714. So they really built out the Carling family. So basically this first year just comes down to being a catch up what happened and a little bit of cleanup on what has happened video. So what do we plan to do for this week? We're gonna try and expand some more into Spain here. We're going to try and avoid the Carling blob here, as I'm going to call it. Because basically that's what it is. I'm surprised this guy's not a Carling. But still, these two are going to be really a pain to deal with. They both have really large armies on their own. I mean, look at this. Lotharingia's got a huge army, 42,000 people right now. West Francia, 35,000. got basically 78,000 guys at their disposal right now. I really don't want to mess with either one of them. To the same extent, I really shouldn't be dealing with these guys, but the Rustamid is... I don't think all that strong. It's the Artania. Okay, they're actually really strong, so I really probably shouldn't pick on them either for now. I can go after Asturias, because they actually have just a little under half of the amount of guys that I have. So I could deal with them pretty quickly. Fabricating claims like up here on Galicia and get another king, or Asturias. Yeah, this is normally Galicia here. So I could create Galicia here and have another king under my belt. But I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. That's kind of the plan, is take over the world. So I'm going to stop this video here, guys. Because, well, you know. Get all the housekeeping done with in one video. That is not what I wanted to tab to, because I am dumb. Get all this taken care of in one video, and start with the fun stuff in another one. So I will see you guys in the next video. I will see you guys then.